I'm going to go over the first steps of the kettlebell get up, the roll to press, and then the roll to elbow. I'm going to be doing a right-handed get up, so I'm going to lay on my right side to grab the bell with my right hand. Once on my side, I'm going to thread my hand through the handle. The bell will be resting on the back of my forearm. You don't want it to hit the wrist bone. You want to maintain a straight wrist or neutral, not hyperextended. Once I have the kettlebell handle, I'm going to pull it close to my body in line with my stomach. From there, I'm going to take my opposite hand and assist to roll my body over onto my back into the starting position. The bell is still in line with my stomach, which places my forearm in a more vertical position, which is better for pressing. My bell side leg, my right leg, will be bent, the foot flat on the floor, slightly turned out. My left leg will be straight, placed at a 45-degree angle from my torso. My arm will also be at that 45-degree angle, parallel to my leg. From here, I can either press the bell with one hand in a floor press motion, or I can take the opposing hand to assist. I'm going to do the assist because it's safer and it's more beneficial for heavier get-ups. The arm should be locked out. Again, the wrist is neutral, fist always pointing toward the ceiling, the shoulder pressed down away from the ears so the lat is engaged, it's connected to my body. The forearm or the arm stays vertical throughout the entire motion. Once I am done with my get up, I reverse the action. I'll take my hand to safely guide it back down to my stomach to then roll over to set the bell down. Now for the roll to elbow. I will set up with my roll to press, and this is essentially the starting position for your get up. I'm going to drive with my planted foot to get this roll. So I'm using that leg to push into the floor to get my hips rolling over for my left arm. The left arm is going to pull and assist to pull myself up onto my elbow. I'm going to keep my abs braced throughout the entire movement to stabilize, drive, pull to post up onto this elbow, and then a reverse action on the way down. And when I'm done, safely bring the bell back down. To then switch sides, you don't want to drag the kettlebell across your body. You want to either get up, roll the bell to the other side. I can move onto the other side of the bell, or I can do this halo action, swinging the bell around my head. I'm doing a left-handed get up, press, getting set, driving with this foot, pulling with this arm. To get nice and tall, reverse the action. I want to imagine there's a pole that I'm grabbing onto, or a rope connected to a pole, to then pull myself up into that position. Remember this leg drive. You don't want to turn this into a weighted crunch. It's not as efficient. Driving, pulling. You want to keep this shoulder pushed down, away from your ear. You don't want to let the shoulder sink up. This is not ideal. This puts your shoulder at risk. So keep that shoulder pressed down all the way to the reverse to the floor.